wall god.
Who are you that wanders this world uninvited?
Heaton.
Another explorer? What are you seeking? Power? Immortality? Or are you just a fool, looking for salvation?
Can I have all three?
You can't simply enjoy the power of Quern, not without consequences. You must leave the same way you came here, for your own sake.
Could have told me that earlier. Could have also activated the gate for me so I could leave. Oh, let's do this first. Battery number 4. Shape of a diamond. Pattern of a thing. Very nice. Upwards. Into my hand. Out of my hand. These two are unlocked. The long way. Crystal juice. You sure? Oh, I can't. No vial. Huh, what do I put there? Something else. Alright. Where was the other cabinet? It's gonna kill me that I made sure to memorize where it was and then forgot. It's not over here. Oh, it's the door. Here. Area discovered mines. Oops. Can't just take that off the wall? Fine, be that way. Green, yellow, red. Bridge. Magnifying glass. I already have one on my face. That's how I'm zooming. Plus, plus, minus, minus. The ancient gateways. The ancient gateways are the links between the worlds of the world chain. Even though these passageway entrances are part of our world since time immemorial, our knowledge of them is very limited. As the material of these portals is literally invulnerable, sampling them and determining their age has been impossible so far. The mysteries of the gateways serves as the cradle of many different religions all around the world chain. According to the teachings of the Bakunists, Bakun was a spiritual guru who started the Bakunist pilgrimage. He mysteriously disappeared in a passage between two ancient gateways at the age of 109. The journey between two portals is a step towards the liberation of the soul. These people gave up their pasts to become lifelong travelers. Many believe that the gateways are divine gifts, and they worship these monuments as shrines of their gods. Some groups are covering their portals with flowers and fruits of their worlds as a celebration. though several cultist tribes around the Lashan line believe that human blood must be offered to their gods and use their gateways as sacrificial altars. A prominent theory states that the gateways are devices built by a technologically advanced, long-extinct ancient civilization. As they serve as the very pillars of the interworld communication and the utmost important passages of the Empire's trade routes, the gateways are essential elements of all civilized worlds. Cool. Lore. Faster and faster? No. Do this. Oh? Ah. Okay. I did not count the number of lines, so let's do that. That appears to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, buttons or something. That gives 6. No, 7. So that's 5 and that's 7. That is minus all the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one is minus 7. Oops, and that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so it's 5 and 5, 7 and 7. Now, what's the goal? Do I want to end in the green, perhaps? So if we go +7, -5. Oh, well, I guess I planned that poorly. How about +5, +5, +5? Oh, too high. Oh, wait. Is that one 7? Oh, there's only... No. How many? 3, 3... It's... hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow. 4... Okay. So, that's as high as you can go. Alright, so we actually want +5, +5... -7, +5, -5. Is green. Green good? Maybe not. Maybe I actually want to end it at full? Nope, that didn't seem to be... Oh, no. Ha! There's a line right there. The lit up line is what I'm aiming for. Got it. Okay. Which is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. So this is actually very easy. Aiming for 11. How do we do that? +7, +7, -5, -5. Yeah, we're fine. Plus, where's +7? Neurovac, hello! You know what? I called you Nauseam a moment ago. I was like, Nauseam wasn't here. He's the one who knows this game inside and out. But that is the incorrect name. It was because I met two people on the same day that had the same first letter in their name. That's asking for trouble. And then we want, what, -5, -5, +7. Easy. Why don't they put hard puzzles in this game? Did that do anything? Something sounds charged. Updating a graphic driver. Are you telling me that you have computer problems? Because, well, you know my stance on that issue. What? Let me, is this, will you allow me to ruin? Okay, good. And if I do, okay. I did have it right, though. Yeah, you missed. I was stuck for a good long while trying to figure out what to do for the second pizza pie, and then got a vote of confidence from Mr. BBI here, who said, "You basically got it. You just aren't that last 1% of the way." And then I struggled and was rewarded with success. It was the best. Can I maybe go around to the other door? Oh, wait. Was this always here? Were you always here? Did I walk right by that on the way in? I must have walked right by that on the way in. What are you? Touchy. Get fingerprints on it.
This is the exact place where I achieved the breakthrough. After hundreds of failed attempts, I finally managed to create a much more efficient energy source, capable of providing a relatively large amount of power constantly. This white luminous mineral is the compressed and purified version of the natural, locally common, reddish-orange colored energy crystal. To be able to cast specific machine parts, I developed a procedure to liquefy this new crystalline material. I thought that a discovery of this magnitude could change the subject of my whole research, even the meaning of my presence here. I was right.
So I did not realize until just now that I can hover over the Latin phrases to translate them. So let's go look at all those. He was the very first thing. Man, can you imagine if here was actually where the answer to that pizza puzzle was and I just needed to go look? That would have been miserable. I would have stopped streaming. Time, commander of all things. Artisan of my fate and that of several others. Learn each field of study according to its kind. Nothing. Science, or it says scientia, but that means knowledge, I guess. Knowledge more lasting than bronze. Great things collapse of their own weight. Without knowledge, skill is nothing. Alright. So. So yellow gives that reading. And white goes almost all the way to the maximum. I can't take those out, so that might not mean anything. Another one of those. And one of those. Dramatic, but it didn't do anything. You don't open. Yeah, lots of contraptions here. Is this the final boss? And is this door open now? It does. Wonderful. Showing this around here. Anything wacky going on? I don't know what kind of object is going to fit in there. Alright, this we're gonna go fill with crystal. Liquid crystal. Crystal Pepsi. I should probably also take my fire crystal back. Just realized that it's been burning this building for the last half hour. Very responsible of me. Or maybe I should go in there first. Just to see. Just to stand in the beam. Can I get a game over? I should save. Jump. Jump into the beam. Hot. Hot. Alright, just smoke coming from a thing forever. Good. Alright, so once we pick this up, we're gonna go get our Crystal Pepsi. We might even need to bake it, which is why it's good that I'm taking this. Can I not get... I can get that back. Good. I don't think I'm actually a huge fan of this song that plays here in this area, but I keep, like, it gets stuck as soon as I hear it. Dum, 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 dum. Make berry juice first while I'm here. So it's actually really fortunate that I, in the course of my wanderings at the beginning of the stream, in the process of a set of bells that make that tune, the bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. I was exactly right. This is what we have to do. I probably don't need the crystal in there. We already lit it. It's hot. I died. Tap, tap, tap. How do I get it out? We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, this is not the right way. Is it? Yeah, it is. Nice. But why? Because we're going to place it... Where? Each of these is a button? Understandably confused about what we're doing here. This one I can switch back and forth, but it doesn't tell me much. This one we're deciding. Is the bridge back here? Oh, there is a... Wait, did that matter? Well, I can't undo it, so I'm gonna trust that it was the right thing to do. Do I need to bridge is locked in place. We're not accomplishing anything there. This has absolutely nothing that we can use. So it's shining the light into there. The yellow is like 3 times as powerful as the white. Sure. Oh, the white is like 3 times as powerful as the yellow. Push that button anymore. So the only thing we've got is a slider between 4 different things. To 4. I'm not getting anything from this. Is there any... It's also curious that that area that we got access to does not put us up on top of the cliff, which I thought it would. I just realized here's another one of those. A 4th rock with a hole in it. I only saw 3 of them before. Tell if maybe I'm supposed to put a vial up. Like, this is such a weird shape. Putting... Let's take a look at these again, too. So these are 2 things that look like they're meant to fit together. Oh! I thought those were, that was like interface. I was gonna say, like, this is how, click here, click to rotate the thing or whatever. It does, like, it makes sense now that I've seen that hint too, that we're making, that's what this is, and that's what these 2 molds are. We're building the final battery, and it's gonna have these 2 shapes around the Do I need to assemble? I mean, I guess I do. I can't just plop each of the pieces in, can I? Down here. Oh, you totally can. Okay. Maybe. Fully online. That's a little I mean, I guess I would have gotten it eventually. And I did click on a question mark. It didn't... And it didn't really tell me that much. Other than, I guess, cluing me into the fact that I did not have to continue screwing around with that machine. But I would have given up in a few minutes anyway. So... cannot enter. Good. I didn't want to go in. I still didn't want to go in. So, does that mean... Let me just take a look at what the other thing looked like, the other side. Looks like the window. Do I need to choose a different order for these batteries? That seemed to cause it to rotate. All right. Oh, I bet I can go up the, I can go up here now. And now these controls will actually do something. And they do. Oh, is that the reset? Oh, it's not resetting. It's... Okay, so I can choose whether to rotate... Alright, we got four things here, and those are the two entrances, I see. One of them... Alright. If we count them as, we'll call the outer one 1, 2, 3, 4... I've done these types before. This ain't gonna be hard. We can go 2, 1 and 4, 2 and 4, 1 and 3, and that's it. So step 1 we get 3 where we want it. Because it's the only one that moves. And then we'll go to 1 and 4 to move the 1 where I want it. And then we'll go 2 and 4. Actually, yeah, this is like way easier than most of these puzzles. Or is it? Oh, this I was supposed to get the inner ring. Ah, what am I doing? I did, yeah. I had it. And then I clicked the wrong thing. Nope, can't click that. Fine. Do 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 do. See, it's got me doing the puzzle noise. I mean the song. seen harder ones of that nature before. The mechanics. The other side of the room may have more important stuff. Over here we've got... Simon? Hello, Faded. And is it a little loud? I apologize. I wasn't expecting it to be. Alright, we're going one more. Brace yourselves. We're gonna write it down instead. That was way too many. You were being fun at first, and then you had to be like this. Terrible. Right on. Oh, alright. Good thing I already had that on. Do I have a second one? No. I think maybe now I just have to go do the other side. I can't open this door. Yeah, well, let me rotate so I can go on the other side. Do. Now, if you were here for the first hour of the stream where it was just me walking around the island spouting gibberish, is it still? It's gonna make me rotate all of them. All right. Is there any? Alright, we'll just do it like this again. Something's wrong here. Yeah, it's because I only need to change the 2 sets of them. Still no. I mean, I like what these games do. We have a final letter. I'm saying final. It's clearly not. There's more letters than this.
You've managed to get into the mechanics. Clearly, you've completed all of my previous challenges. This could mean that you are a genius,
I think that's
fulfilling all of my expectations, and you are truly worthy of all the further knowledge I'm about to offer you. Or you could just as well be a fool.
Nope.
Considering
it was the first
fact
one.
that the power of Quern literally gives you infinite time to guess the solutions of all my puzzles.
It was the first one.
One way or
Don't
the
second
other,
guess yourself. You were right the first
I'm sure your
time you said I was
presence here
genius.
is no mistake. Your participation in this matter is absolutely essential. If she were to appear to you, she would try to poison your mind with her misleading lies. You must ignore her, just as I once did.
By hard work, all things increase and grow. And this diagram may be telling me something. Small, small, large, small, large. Yeah, so far, I mean, when you talk about Mist-like, and you know, you're competing with things like Mist and Riven and Abduction and, you know, some of the other greats of the genre, it is pretty hard to measure up. Like, I wouldn't say that this game has really wowed me, but it is fine. The answer is 2. From number... Actually, hold on. I should look at what we're dealing with before I look at the instructions. Can I not pick this up? I'll get something that goes in there, I guess. Anything else that I'm going to use? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, so we have the numbers 1 through 5 on a 4x4 grid that we're trying to position. And get this in record time. Yeah. When someone's like, I am the one you should trust. No matter what, do not trust the other one. They are the bad one, and I am good and will not betray you. Alright, so 5 to 3 knights move. Good thing we know chess. Third row ends up to 7. Number 4 stands alone in the column on the 4 left. Well, you made that easy. In none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the numbers in the row below it. In none of the rows can stand a number that is greater than the numbers in the row below it. So we're gonna go in descending order, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. I guess that's what that's saying. If you add up all the numbers in the 4th column, the result is 3. Number 5 is the only one standing alone in both its row and column. Sounds good. It's position right here. I'm gonna say 5 goes like here. And like 3 goes here. Oh, so hold on. 4 is gonna go like there. 1 and 2 will probably... Is this it? 5 to 3. What did he say about the 3rd row? What did he say about the 3rd row? Oh, I'm up to 7. Okay. Oh, and the, now the... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, these ones add up to 3. Oh, but these add up to 7. Okay, this adds up to 7. Jack lives next door to the orange house and 2 doors from the person who likes bananas. Yeah, this is probably a pretty... I feel like I should just, like, screenshot this or something so I have it. I did a poor job of jotting these down. Those add up to 7. 4 is alone in the far left. So all of the rows are in ascending order. Sum of the 4th column is 3. 5 is alone in a row, and is the only one alone. That I didn't notice, but that's not gonna matter. Okay. 5 for sure is on the bottom, and it's in one of these 2. That's guaranteed. 4 is almost certainly gonna have to be here, and 3 is also gonna have to be here, which means it's gonna be there, which means 2 and 1 are gonna be here. That looks complete. Okay. Do your thing, machine. Do your thing. It's not gonna do its thing. Maybe now I go back up here and I say, look, everything's all done. Let me pull the lever. There it is. Alright. Got an hour left. Definitely finishing this today. Good thing I wrote all of these down. Ooh, that's fancy. Wonderfully elaborate. %60 through. I think I'm closer than that. But perhaps not. Oh, alright. There's our goal. What doth we manipulate here? Alright, so we recognize these. Which one is which? That one is the tall oval. The next one is the hexagon. next one is the circle. And then the next one is the diamond. And then the last one is the tall rectangle. Does that need to... Do they need to be placed in that order, or what? I don't know. Like, this is a very specific circle with scratches on it. What are they trying to say? Those could correspond to the quadrants of the pizza, whatever you want to call it. 60% of the way through of the first island of 12. Alright, so this may just mean you have to go do the batteries in a certain... place the batteries in a certain order. But I feel like we should... Oh, hold on. If I put this here, and then leave and put the orange in the other one, does that accomplish something? I don't think so. They're too far separated. There's nothing saying that those two things are linked, other than the fact that they look the same. Nothing extraordinary. Good. Alright, let's try repositioning the batteries. See if that helps. Nothing special. Alright, so we got these 5 things from the ceiling here. What's the deal? Something very conspicuous has been removed from this box. That's just showing the assembly of batteries. Maybe I can't do this puzzle yet. Maybe there's something else I'm meant to do. This is a thing. And these are stairs leading down, I guess. No? No. Pick up my orange again. And then what are we gonna do? I always miss this turn. Here's a question. Can I take these out and still get into this place? Cannot. Door is made of wood. I can break it down. So that's good. This is like in hindsight now, I can see this is him trying a different type of crystal to make the battery. And it wasn't until he got the white crystal juice that it finally worked. I like that. So we found the location of the third doorknob key. It's right here. In order to get it, we're gonna have to do something. We can't manipulate any of these things around the corners, or around the sides of the room. Oh, you know what? That's... How many slices we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But the room is like... Like, if these wedges correspond to... Okay. I still got it right either way, right? Like, I don't... What I'm trying to figure out is... I know what these 5 symbols correspond to, but I need to... Oh, here he is making it out of wood. Silly. I don't see any hints in here about, like, drinking a particular type of juice. I don't suppose this is, red for a reason. Ooh, that was lit up all fancy. Nothing to see. The only reason it's lit up fancy is because it's closest to the light. I can't go, like, I can't bring the batteries in here, so what's the point? And I don't have anything else that uses those same shapes that are on the batteries. Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where do we use this? Did I find somewhere that would accept such a key?